What's going on YouTube? CodedProphecy back with another Granblue Fantasy Versus News video. Who are you guys? Now, I don't even remember when my last Granblue video was. It probably was like a month or two ago. Pretty sure, if I remember correctly. I don't know. But last night, or I should say yesterday, Granblue Fest, I'm pretty sure started. It's going from like the 13th to the 15th. But last night though, we got some new news, regarding Granblue Fantasy Versus. Obviously, we got trailer review, we got character reveals, we got a couple new trailers. There's some gameplay stuff as well. So what I'm be doing is, you already know how we do. We don't do the reactions around these parts. We ain't going down that road. But listen, we gonna be talking about the characters. We could be going over most of the new information that we know about the characters so far, as well as some new gameplay information that was brought to us. Shout out to Team Spooky. That's where most of the information that I'm gonna be telling you guys is from, as well as the Gematsu articles. Both links to Team Spooky's Twitter as well as Gematsu will be in the description, and you already know. But all that being said, I don't want to drag out the intro. You already know. Listen, I'm kind of hyped because the characters that kind of got revealed, they look dope as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, they all look dope as hell. So I'm kind of excited, but we gonna get into everything. So first, starting off, it's only right, we're gonna start off. I'm gonna tell you guys the characters that all got revealed. So first off, starting off, we have, for the first season 1 DLC pack, we have Narmaya, Saurus, Jita. I don't know if it's Jetta or Jita, but since there's two E's, I'm gonna just say Jita because I'm gonna assume the D is silent as well. So like I said, we have Narmaya, Saurus, Jita, as well as Chaos Bringer. There you go. I don't know how I forget that. But yeah, we have Chaos Bringer, Narmaya, Saurus, and Jita as the 4 first DLC characters that are gonna be coming into the pack for the first DLC pass. Now the thing with Chaos Bringer is he's basically gonna be like the final boss of the whole the final boss of the story mode, or I guess the RPG mode in the game. But the way he works in terms of the DLC pass is he's kind of if you remember Susano in in Blaze Blue Central Fiction, he's kind of works the same way in the sense that you can buy him as part of the character pass, but you can also get him for free as part of the update in March if you just complete the RPG story mode. If you just complete the RPG story mode after the update in March, you can just get him for free. You don't have to pay for him. But everybody else in the pass, you have to pay for, obviously. I'm gonna be honest with you, this man Chaos Bringer, bro, this man is nothing but sauce, dog. His whole fit, he got the hood, he got the belt, but he got the belts, dog. The long hair, bro. I don't know, B. This character, he look kind of fire. He looking kind of fire. I don't see a weapon on him either. I don't know anything about him. From what I do know about Granblue, I don't know anything about him, but I don't see a weapon on him at all. I just see straight hands and gauntlets. So I'm if he's a straight rush down hand-to-hand character and he look like that, bro, I'm all in, bro. I'm with the shit. I'm with the shits, bro. I'm with it. He also came in his trailer. There's a whole village trailer, and he also came with another character named Belial. Now the thing with Belial is he's not in the first character pass. He's gonna be in the story for the RPG mode, but he's not gonna be in the game until the second character pass, which I'm gonna talk about that later on after we get through all the other characters. But just know there is already a second DLC character pass confirmed for Granblue Fantasy Versus, which, like I said, we gonna talk about that later. But it's kind of crazy how they already have that whole roadmap set up. So I kind of respect it. I can't lie. But this man Belial, he looks saucy too, bro. These two together, dog. These two together, they pulled up on your girl. What are you supposed to do, bro? You can't do anything. You're not gonna say shit to him. You can't. Look at, bro, it's too much. It's too much. If anything, you just gonna give your girl to them, period. You can't do shit. What are you gonna do? Shit's crazy. But starting off the other characters, Narmaya. Listen, dog, they got me, bro. I'm struck. I'm smitten. They got me. They hit my aesthetic, bro. A long sword, big titty waifu, bro. They hit my aesthetic. It's gone. She's gone, nigga. The purple hair, bro. Is it really purple? It's not really purple. It's like a light pink, light purple-ish type mix, bro. It don't matter. It hit different, bro. But Narmaya, she looks like she's dope. She looks dope. When she hit that pose, it was over. But her description, it says Narmaya fights using a technical battle style He or she can switch between two stances, Dawnfly and Free Flutter, that each offer different abilities. Now once I heard that, you know, instantly I was like, okay, so she's a stance type. She's like an EI stance type character, which I kind of mess with those characters a lot, because they're mainly the characters that, like, they look cool to everybody, but not everybody can play them. You know, everybody says they want to play them, but then they get into the lab and realize it's like, all right, maybe their execution isn't built for me. But the thing about Granblue Fantasy Versus is execution isn't really like an issue, because the game is so pick up and play. Like it's built literally for you to pick up and play, even if you've never touched like a fighting game before, right? So it's like, even if she is a stance type character, which in majority of fighting games, those types of characters, especially with the swords, especially when it comes to like sword stance characters, like say like my girl Yuzuriha, when it comes to characters like her and like Under Night, and when it comes to characters like Yuzu and Under Night, like a lot of people like Yuzu, but they just don't play her because her execution is too hard. But because how Granblue Fantasy is set up, people could like Narmaya and just go play her, because like, even though she's a stance character, like I said, execution isn't really an issue, and you can really just pick up and play and do whatever you want to do with her. So you can, I already know, like from Twitter, I already know a lot of people gonna be playing this character just because she popped on screen and she was already like the masses fan favorite waifu of the game. So I'm pretty sure she's already a fan favorite waifu in general. I've seen this character so many times before I even knew what Granblue was, so I already know she's like one of the fan favorite waifus in the series. So it's like, I know a lot of people gonna be playing her, especially with how the game is. You gonna see her a lot. You definitely gonna see her a lot. I mess with her design heavy. I'm not gonna hold you. I mess with her design. Her sword, bro. It's too much. It's like, I don't know. She just fits my aesthetic. I don't know what other way to put it. She just fits the aesthetic, dog. Next, we gonna talk about the boy Soros. Now this man, look, this man Soros just look hard, dog. I ain't go, dog, like he just look hard. What was I supposed to say? He's a straight hand-to-hand. They described him as a pure rush down hand-to-hand character, which is like, obviously, look at him. What else is he gonna do? He just running up to get. He's getting to town. He's going to do business, do what he gotta do. I respect it. But it's saying, he's a pure rush down. His style is described as an excellent hand-to-hand combatant. His super skybound art is a buff that enhances all his skills. So the super skybound art is basically the final ultimate, or not the final ult, but it's the ultimate that you get when you're at low health. And apparently once he hits that, he gets all his abilities buffed. I don't know what his abilities are, because we haven't really seen much of him. He's not going to be coming out till April. I forgot to mention that before, but Narmaya is dropping in March with Chaos Bringer, but Chaos Bringer is coming with the story mode. Narmaya is coming in March as a part of the character pass. Soros isn't dropping until early April, so that's when we're going to be seeing more. We're probably not going to see a lot of him till later on, but yeah, we don't know what his abilities and stuff are yet, but it's just saying like all of his abilities and everything gets buffed the moment he uses his super skybound art. So depending on how he works, depending on what his skills are, that's going to be pretty interesting to see. And last but not least, on the pass, we have Jita. Now Jita, obviously Jita is the female version of Grand. You know, she's the female protagonist for Granblue, if you go with the female option instead of the male option. And she's described, you know, she's basically a well-rounded like protagonist type character. Just like, she plays just like Grand. I'm not gonna say just like, she plays like Grand in the sense of how like she works out simple she is, but she's obviously gonna have her own twist and her own like play style and stuff like twisted onto like the moveset to make it her own, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much how she is, and she's gonna be dropping in April as well. A lot of people like Jita, so it makes sense why she's gonna be coming into the game. But a lot of people know Grand more, so that's why Grand is in the game base roster and she isn't. I feel like that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, other than that, that's literally all the character information that we have. Like I said, we got like we basically got 5 character reveals in this one trailer. Four coming in the first character pass, and 1 coming for character pass number 2, which like I said, character pass number, the fact that they have a second character pass already mapped out, they already know people are going to be playing. They already have plans to keep people playing this game, and they know people are going to be playing this game for a long time. So they already, like, the fan base for Granblue is so big that they already know like a lot of people are going to be picking this game up. And the way, like I said earlier, the way the game is designed, it's so pick up and play friendly that you can really just keep going. And the fact that it's not just fighting, you know, there's so many different other elements in the game to keep you playing it for such a long time. Like I said, it's the RPG element. They got the RPG mode. That's also like a co-op, an online co-op RPG mode you could play with your friends. So that's also extra content if you want to go do that. They have different customization options for the characters. You know, speaking of which, there's also like character colors that's coming in the season. You know, they're doing a whole character, a whole color pack download that's gonna be coming with the character pass. So it's like they have a whole bunch of customization options to keep people interested in coming back to, you know, customize their character, as well as they have like they have tie-ins with the mobile game from Granblue Fantasy Versus. Like certain things are gonna be, you know, you'll get a certain amount of crystals or like certain skins and stuff from the game. Because you bought the game, you'll be able to put those into your, you know, mobile game, so you have better, you know, you're able to enhance your mobile game experience. Like they know what they're doing to keep people tied into the game, to keep them playing for a long time, while also releasing new characters. And I don't know if they're gonna be releasing new content to the game. If they release new content to the game, like say they put out like a free RPG, they put out like a free expansion to the RPG mode or something, to keep people still playing the game. Besides just the online aspect of it, they already know what they're doing. Side games, I see you. Side games in their bag. They know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing, bro. That's it. So I'm really excited to see how Granblue kind of develops over the next like year after its release, and like, you know, how it goes on over that. Cause like I said, they doing a lot of things right. A lot of things I feel like a lot of other fighting game developers should take into consideration when it comes to like content and spreading out their content and interesting people into their games, aside from just the fighting aspect of it. You know, because I feel like that's one of the biggest problems fighting games have nowadays, is just they just don't have enough content to keep people interested. It's not about how hard a game is that's keeping people away from fighting games. It's just the fact that most fighting games don't have a lot of content in it to keep people intrigued, to keep them like tied in to keep playing, besides the online fighting aspect. Like some people just want to do more than just fight other people online, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like other fighting game developers should, you know, take notes from like what Granblue is kind of doing in terms of like their other content, and try and implement that into their own games. A quick little tidbit I want to go over in terms of like the gameplay stuff, because it's not really a lot. But like I said, there was new gameplay, and from this gameplay, like I said, this is going from Team Spooky's Twitter. He was talking about that in terms of like the game, you know, the walk and dash speed was generally improved. And I'm probably gonna have gameplay up in the background so you can see for yourself, but I have watched it. A lot of stuff does look like it's a lot faster, you know. He also said that it's tougher to die from chip, but it's still possible. So they reduced the chip damage a lot. And the graphics quality is improved, which is crazy to me because the game is already beautiful, but they just went, you know what, we gotta make it prettier. So hey. And he also said that there's gonna be a PS4 custom theme as well. So those are kind of like the last little tidbits I want to add, besides the character stuff. But like I said, I didn't want to drag this video on too long. Let me know how you guys feel about everything in the comment section down below. How you guys feel about the characters. Like I said, Narmaya is dope. I'm definitely gonna be maining her along with Zeta and Lancelot. Those three characters are like the three that interest me the most right now. Let me know how you feel about the characters in the comment section down below. Are you guys gonna be getting Granblue Fantasy Versus? How do you guys feel about it by this point? Like I said, I didn't say it, but the game is releasing in February. I think it's February 6th if I'm not mistaken. So let me know how you guys feel about the game. Are you picking it up? If you aren't picking it up, let me know why. You know, is there something you're waiting for? Is there a character you're waiting for? What character do you want to see come in Season Pass 2? You can let me know all that in the comment section below. But with all that being said, that's gonna be it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm out. So, boy.